Topping our news this hour, a family mourns as a 10-year-old girl is killed in a car crash. We'll tell you what we know so far about the wreck. People looking for jobs in the restaurant industry have another shot today. More on the job fair at an exciting and highly anticipated location. And did anyone win the Mega Millions last night? Stay with us and find out. I'm Kimothy Jones Jr. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday, July 8th. We'll get to those stories and more. First, meteorologist Lee Ringer joins us with your Weather on the Ones forecast. New details in a tragic car crash in Garner as a family continues to cope with the loss of their 10-year-old girl. The community is banding together to show its support. Highway Patrol says the crash happened yesterday afternoon on I-40 near White Oak Road. Spectrum News reporter Lenny Sue Paul joins us from the newsroom this morning with the update. Lenny? If you're looking for work in the restaurant business, vendors at the soon-to-open Morgan Street Food Hall want to talk to you today. They're holding a job fair at the venue in Raleigh, which runs from 3 to 6 this afternoon. Many of the small businesses are looking for employees for the estimated 200 positions that need to be filled.
Until now, it's been a family affair, and it's still going to be a family affair, but now we need more help, with this location opening up.
I have a lot of faith in this community. I feel like there's a lot of growth here, so hopefully we'll get some really good people and he's interested in trying new things.
People interested in attending the fair today are encouraged to bring their resume and be ready to be interviewed on the spot. No jackpot winner in last night's Mega Millions drawing. That means the prize will roll over to $422 million for Friday's drawing. Here's a look at last night's winning numbers: 40, 41, 61, 66, 67. Mega Ball number is 12. Again, the next drawing is Friday night. A Nash County detention officer is off the job and accused of providing cell phones to inmates. Authorities tell us 26-year-old Quentin Higgs of Rocky Mount will face a judge tomorrow. During the investigation, the sheriff's office says it learned Higgs was smuggling with the intent to provide cell phones to at least 8 inmates. He's being held in jail in a neighboring county. A plan to build a massive development in Wilmington's Eastwood Road is moving forward. Wilmington City Council approved a plan yesterday to rezone the land for the Center Point development. The development will be located on 25 acres and will include 300 apartments, a hotel, retail stores, office space, and restaurants. Construction will begin after a project to alleviate traffic on Military Cutoff Road and Eastwood Road is underway. This morning, Durham police are still searching for a gunman who shot at a Wendy's employee after an attempted robbery. Officers say it happened early yesterday morning on South Miami Boulevard. The employee was closing up shop when a masked gunman approached him in the parking lot. Officers say the gunman then forced the employee back inside to get cash, but the registers were empty and the employee could not open the safe. Authorities say that's when the suspect shot the employee in the leg. We talked with a nearby business owner who says she usually feels safe in this area, but now she's not so sure.
But maybe I thought about not necessarily being here alone by myself as much, maybe having my scheduling overlapping a little.
EMS took the employee to Duke Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. If you have any information on this incident, you're asked to call police or Durham Crime Stoppers at 919-683-1200. It's been almost 2 days since Cumberland County Sheriff's deputies arrested 59-year-old Eugene Pittman from Hope Mills. He's accused of putting ant poison in his wife's food back in May. Pittman's wife told investigators that she tasted something odd in her food. She later woke up and found her mouth duct taped and Eugene holding her nose shut. Officials say Pittman gave his wife 2 options: leave or die. Spectrum News talked to an insect expert who tells us ant poison can easily go unnoticed in food.
It just looks like water or a thick water. Essentially, it's a sugar water because that's what the ants are looking for. That's what the ants like to eat.
Pittman is charged with attempted first-degree murder. His next court date is scheduled for August 2nd. The indoor beach volleyball programs at UNCW have been honored for their academic success. The recognition comes from the American Volleyball Coaches Association. Players on the indoor team combined to post a 3.52 GPA, which is in the top 25 in the nation. Players on the beach team compiled a 3.81 GPA, which is in the top 5. Next on Spectrum News, exciting baseball action. We'll head out to the ballpark for the latest. But first, business owners in downtown Raleigh have questions about new rules for outdoor seating. We'll have the very latest when we return.